Your silence is understood and your cries are heard. Every single one. That place, my friend, is before the throne of God. Instead of turning to man with your troubles, turn to him. Pour out your heart, not in whispers to strangers, but in bold surrender to your Creator. The Word says it clearly. Cast your burdens on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He won't just listen, He will lift. He won't just comfort, He will carry. He won't just nod in pity, He will pour out peace that surpasses all understanding. Do you want real peace? Not the kind that flickers with circumstance, but the kind that holds steady when everything else falls apart. Then take your burdens to the one who holds the stars in his hands. Take your grief to the one who calms the seas with his voice. Take your confusion to the author of clarity. Stop seeking sympathy from a world that is already breaking. Stop chasing solutions in places that are already cracked. When you trust God, truly trust Him, you will find that even in the darkest hour, you can still stand. Not trembling, not hopeless, but firm, unshaken, at peace. It's not that the pain vanishes, but something greater rises in you. The knowledge that your suffering has a purpose, and your strength comes from a source that cannot be shaken. Too often, we look to people as our rescuers. But here's a hard truth. People are not saviors. They were never meant to be. When you go to others, hoping they'll fix what only God can heal, you end up disappointed, and disappointment breeds discouragement. It clouds your faith. It delays your healing. Even worse, when you open up your struggles to the wrong people, they may not only fail to help, they may hurt. Some will judge you. They'll assume your problems are your fault. They'll see your brokenness as weakness. They'll think you lack wisdom or strength or maturity. They'll whisper, "If it were me, I would have handled that better." Do those words sound familiar? Judgment doesn't lighten your load, it adds to it. It weighs on your mind. It breeds insecurity. Suddenly, you're second-guessing yourself. Should I have said that? Was it a mistake to trust them? Do they see me differently now? Yeah, they might. Because some people can't separate what you're going through from who you are, and that's dangerous. Then there are those who will offer sympathy. At first it feels comforting, but soon their pity begins to suffocate you. They stop seeing your strength. They see only your pain. They speak to you in condescending tones. They remind you again and again of your struggle, until that struggle starts to define your identity. And the most heartbreaking part? You start to believe it too. You start to wonder if you're as fragile as they think. You start to wear your wounds like a name tag. But you were not made to be identified by your wounds. You were made to be known by your healer. So why keep placing your worth, your healing, your story in the hands of man?